it is also clearly a part of American history. And I think that there's something, terrifically wrong with the way people try to say, well, that just happened to you all, it didn't happen to us. But slavery affected poor whites in the worst way, and we tend to forget that because we want to think everybody in the South, it's just like you think about Texas. All Texans are rich, It's ridiculous. Some are very, very rich, but some are very, very poor. And I think that when you know the history of a nation or the history of a people or the history of a time, then you have to put everybody into its perspective. And I think that that's important simply because in order to know where you're going, you have to know where you've been. Just on that level, it relates. I mean, here we are in 1972 discussing issues. I know I talk about the president a lot, but Nixon has managed to raise more issues that had been solved 20 years ago than anybody ever thought was possible. And if we knew our history, we would know how foolish that is. We don't know American history. Of course, you don't know black history. You don't even know your own history. And I say the average American doesn't know his own history.
On April 4th, 1968, the day Martin Luther King was assassinated, you asked in a poem, what can I, a poor black woman, do to destroy America? There's one answer: I can kill. Is that the same answer today?
Oh, I doubt it, but that was written, I was very angry, and it was a good answer then. There was one cop-out, I can encourage others. I forgot the poem. I mean, I remember the poem, and then there was something else there. I'm going to do what you asked me to do. Okay, I'm going to read this one. This was written in 1970, and it's called Revolutionary Dreams, which is a little different, but I don't regret writing that poem, at that time. I used to dream militant dreams of taking over America to show these white folks how it should be done. I used to dream radical dreams of blowing everyone away with my perceptive powers of correct analysis. I even used to think I'd be the one to stop the riot and negotiate the peace. Then I awoke and dug that if I dreamed natural dreams of being a natural woman, doing what a woman does when she is natural, I would have a revolution.
One